NK Media, big the fuck up. Big thanks to everyone that passed through King of the Ronalds, and big up London. Yeah.
So I think what the people want to know out there is obviously you've done well in terms of crossing over from battling to putting out music, right? Are you still going to carry on battling, or are you going to take a break for a while?
You know what it is? I feel like I need to focus on what really lies in my heart, which is recording and creating music. And I think I've done my spell in battling for long enough. Like with the Mark Grist battle, I think that kind of showed me that like people want to just see you on battles and nothing else when it gets to that point, and I don't really think that's a good reflection of me. Like, I play a protagonist that's quite different to my musical persona, and I'd rather people would represent me on that front rather than my battling front. So I've decided to take a little break. I did Lord of the Mics near Christmas, which was really cool. That was a completely different paradigm in comparison to doing the Don't Flop battles, but still enjoyed it. And from now on, it's just working on the album, working on the mixtape, and just putting out some really good music, hopefully.
Cool. I just wanted to ask you as well, who are your top 5 battlers at the moment that are currently active?
All right, currently active. Tony D, straight up, Dialect, Youth Oracle. I'm feeling Big J at the moment, man. Big J, I saw him live the other day and he was fucking incredible. I think like he's like lyrically he's not the best, and I'm not parring him here because I think he knows that, but like entertainment wise and like showmanship wise, he absolutely smashes it. So I've got big respect for him, you know what I mean? Like I feel like when I go and watch a Big J battle, it feels like I'm at a stand-up comedy show because it's that entertaining, and that's like it's important, you know what I mean? Because them kind of battles are rewatchable. But also another guy I'm feeling at the moment is, did I mention Youth Oracle? I probably did. Yeah. Okay, so who else have I met? Who else? I don't know. There's so many good people. You know what though? Shuffle T and Marlo, I'm going to put them as one person because like together they're amazing and separately they're even better, and they just smash it every single time. They're like probably some of the most consistent people I've seen in Don't Flop for a good like year or so. So I've got big respect for them, yeah. But Don't Flop's popping at the moment, you know?
I was going to ask you as well, have you seen the Micky interview that came out on NK Media before?
Yeah, I saw a bit of it. Yeah.
Now obviously you've got to play in the middle, right? So what's your reaction to that? Because I'm not going to say, you know what I mean, I'm going to try and force you to join.
I'm not going to judge someone for wanting to go in a separate direction, you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, when you do something for a prolonged amount of time, it's very easy to get pigeonholed, and I've like witnessed that firsthand. So big up to Micky for actually trying to branch out and do his own company, because he has the potential to do it. He's got a good fan base. He's got South London on his back, which is great, and he's a good front man and he's a good host, you know what I mean? And like he kind of lives and breathes battle rap and entertainment, so I respect him, you know what I'm saying? So like I'm not gonna knock a man's hustle. At the end of the day, everyone's got to make their pee, everyone's got to live, everyone's got to subsidize themselves at some point. And like I didn't get paid from Don't Flop, but I'm not bitter about it because at the end of the day I use it as a promotional tool, you know what I mean? I use it to promote products that are coming out in like upcoming months and stuff. King of the Ronnies is the same thing, you know what I mean? It's keeping people's names relevant, and it's giving people a reason to come out and network with other battle rappers that have very different styles, and you can learn things by watching other people live, you know what I'm saying? So big up Micky, man. Like, he knows what he's doing. He's not a dickhead. Like, he's a smart guy, and like with King of the Ronnies, it's the start of his business mentality. So big up to him, you know what I mean? Everyone's got to make their pee.
I hear that. Last question, where do you see battle rap going? I'm just going to say for 2014, where do you see, because obviously you've done the international thing, you know what I mean? The doubles, the bad bars, everything's kind of been done.
Yeah.
But where do you see, like, do you think there's longevity in battle rap?
I think so, yeah, because like it can relate to so many people, because then like on one side you've got people like Tony D that will appeal to the UK hip hop fan base, and then you've got people like Mark Grist and Moss Prob and Marlo and Shuffle T that appeal to the, you know, the middle class, not too into rap but want to be entertained crowd. So there's like if money goes into it and it goes to the right places, it'll do really well. And like it's like my battle with Grist got RuTube and shit, but like I do think that there will be a point where like battle rap will be a common thing on the TV, because it's different and it's something that people trying to be ignorant to because it's too rap or it's too jokey. But at the end of the day, you've got to look at it for the entertainment, and you've got to look at it for like the support that like King of the Ronalds exactly as well. Like people have came out to this. Some people aren't even from London, you know what I mean? Like I'm not from London, but I was here, and there's people that have got the bus up from Manchester just to watch battles, and that's a really, really important thing. It's keeping the movement going. And I've got nothing against any battle league, because at the end of the day, it's pushing new talent, and it's pushing talent that needs to be heard. Same with DF, same with King of the Ronalds, same with everyone. King of the Dot, Grind Time. I've not got problems with anyone. I just want to see worthwhile artists that deserve recognition to succeed and prevail, and these kind of platforms are really promoting that. So big respect to Micky. Big respect to Micky. He's always shown me love. He shows everybody love. Today he's been very hospitable. He's sorted everybody out. He's made sure that everything ran smoothly. The microphones could have been better, but what can we do? You know what I mean? Like, you got to work with what you're given. So big the fuck up to Micky. You know what I mean? Businessman movements. Big up to everyone that's came out tonight, and hope you guys support my music. I've got an EP coming out about a month or so called Testing the Water, and then from then it's album, baby. Manchester all day. Big up.